Uh, Hi guys, my name is Dennis. I'm the founder of Touring Up. So nice to meet you all, and especially those who already joined our Trail Scout group and started contributing into the trail creation. So basically, the idea to make this video is that so I wanted to give you some kind of background about the application creation, why it was created, what was the initial idea behind. So we'll go then through the Trail Scout program. So there would be some new announcements, and also I will tell you more about the upcoming app features that gonna happen next month. So the whole story started like 2 years ago. So I decided I wanna ride bikes. So I had no idea about the adventure bikes as a class of motorcycles. So I started looking different models and different dealerships. And yeah, I went to nearby store called Motorkaiser. Those one from you who lives in Belgium might know this. And I started looking for different models. And when I first time seen Aprilia Touareg, my first reaction was, "Oh, that's something I want." I had no idea that it's adventure bike. The main reason I bought it is it's the way it looks. So that was the beginning of the whole story. So slightly later, I just realized, well, that's supposed to be not the usual bike. So it's designed for kind of purpose to do cool things. Yeah, suspension, tires, this kind of stuff. And yeah, so I started looking around, looking for opportunities to do a lot of off-roading. But it's especially the place where I live, it's not impossible, it's forbidden. So then I started searching different groups, and I found that in Facebook. So they did a lot of off-road trails, and yeah, I joined some groups in France, and we did kind of parts of trails nearby. So the one thing I realized that when we're talking about that, it's not only 100% of road trails. So by my estimation, especially in France and Germany, that's roughly like 30% of trails going to be off-road, and the rest is basically tarmac, which is awful. But my passion was to find dirt, gravel, this kind of stuff, and yeah, that was the issue, the way to find it. And yeah, I tried to get a lot of fun before that day came when I just crashed and broke my hand. And yeah, for me, the season was over just 1 month before this official end. And yeah, like usual person, I started reflecting what happened, like what was the reason, what caused such crash. Like obviously, the main reason was that I was lacking kind of essential off-road skills, which was kind of stupid mistake before going off-road. And yeah, so at that time, those big names happened, like Chris Birch, Brett, and other cool guys who have a lot of learning content on YouTube. So yeah, I started watching them and I tried to learn it. So when the next season started, so I healed my hand well, and I was just eager to start driving off-road because I was thinking, yes, so I got some essential road skills, I need to test it, so on and so forth. And yeah, I was kind of looking for different applications, which is basically designed for adventure riding. And yeah, actually, I found a few of them. So, of course, STED, but it's STED designed for limited purpose, just to download GPX files, and Rever and Wikiloc. So, I was looking to test it, and the main, actually, my concern about those applications was the following. So, actually, before I go somewhere to do off-roading, so I was really looking to find some more information about off-road trails, like terrain types, difficulty levels, and more technical information about the trail, and also the current condition of the trails. And yeah, so I went to a Facebook group for TED guys, and just looking what people say about this kind of stuff. Maybe I'm the only one person who expressed such concerns. And yeah, I met a couple of guys who asked the same questions to the community. And the next thing happened that I was thinking, well, yeah, okay, me and those two guys, that's the only who really care about it, or maybe there will be more people speaking about. And what I did, basically, I did some small research. So I parsed all the comments from the Facebook group and put it into ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT, do the magic and make kind of top 5 concerns about the off-road riding that generated from this group. And yeah, surprisingly, they would kind of the creation of the ChatGPT was the following. People ask the same question. So about what is the terrain type, what is the current conditions, what is the difficulty level, this kind of stuff we got in the first priorities. Well, I was thinking, well, people really care about it. And the next application I was really excited about, it's not really related to other riding, the application called Strava. The one thing I really kind of was surprised is called segments. So there is a special parts of routes where users could compete with other communities and versus past performance. And yeah, I was thinking about, well, that can be a good idea for other riding. I mean, why not if there would be some technical parts of trail where riders could also compete with global community and also versus their past performance, and in that way to enhance their off-riding skills, which at that point of time was my prime concern, by the way, today as well. So I continue building my skills. And yeah, I was thinking about, well, by that day I found like two bottlenecks across all applications. Like first, there was not enough information about terrain types, difficulty levels, up-to-date informations, and also a lack of kind of competition, gamification, and off-road skills trainings. And so I came to the idea that why not to create the app that would have all the stuff together. So I did like usual way. So I created landing page. I pushed it into the public, and surprisingly, I collected really good reaction feedback from other community. They told me, "Oh, that can be a good things. There is a good potential." Well, at that point of time, roughly 1 year ago, in June 2024, was the starting point for the Touran app. So roughly after half a year of ID development, so we launched the beta version of the app, so just recently released for iOS and Android. And yeah, so now riders is capable of do some kind of trail recording using the app, and also do upload of GPX files as well. So we have kind of a really strict criteria for trail creations. So you can read about details through our documentation. And yeah, the main point here is to build really a number one app for adventure riding, which is basically designed for to do off-roading. So like unlike Wikiloc, so we are only focused on off-road riding, so no hikers, kind of kayakers, and so on and so forth. So only other way the enduro riders. Like unlike TED, we are not really focusing on tarmac. So we really create trails which is 100% off-roads. Why? Because we are big fan of doing off-road and learn off-road skills, which is the best part of other way riding. Yeah, so basically in the following couple of months, so I want to announce that we are gonna release so-called sections. So this is the technical parts of trails, kind of switchback turns, so steep up hills, down hills, water crossing, this kind of cool stuff to go through, get assessed, compete with other communities versus their past performance, take position on leaderboard, and also get cool rewards and trail coins. So that's gonna be cool stuff that we're gonna create in the next a month or two. Yeah, stay updated. So what about the trail scouts? I mean, those guys is a kind of key ingredient to the whole touring app. So hopefully that's you who is watching this video. If you already joined our group, so you're really welcome. So, and if you're not, so please feel free to join our growing Trail Scouts group. So really soon we're gonna hit the new milestone of 100 members within the group. It's growing fast, pretty fast. And yeah, I mean, Trail Scouts, there is two things about Trail Scouts. That's those guys who's really passionate. I mean, like I am about off-roading and also other way riding. And also the second thing about they are really eager to share their experience with other riders. So that's something we accommodate using our application. So really soon, like in 1 month, we plan to implement the sections. That's the technical parts of trails that you created, where those sections like switchback turns, steep up hills, down hills, kind of water crossing, whatever. So these sections is designed for riders who really wants to learn their off-road skills and compete with other communities and versus their past performance. We kind of creating really innovative applications. So we deploy artificial intelligence to assess difficulty levels of sections, and also we developing the algorithm to do assessment of how good riders going through sections. And so we allocate grades, and based on that, there would be riders takes positions in leaderboards, which going to be created for each of the sections. There are a lot of cool things coming in, so stay updated. And this is the right time for you, the Trail Scouts, to create new trails, because there would be reward for based on section activities. More riders coming through the sections, more rewards you get. So I will speak a little bit later about the size of rewards. So there is a cool things about becoming the Trail Scouts. So there are 3 main benefits for being Trail Scouts with touring app. First of all, the community recognition. So if you are like influencer, you have followers on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. So this is a really great opportunity to increase your followers base. And since at Turan we create marketing pressure, so we promote our Trail Scouts, their trails through our channels. So in this way, we do kind of advertisements of you as an influencer on the market. Second, we have a badge system, 10 levels badge system. You move from level to level based on your activities, the distance, the trails distance you created. So within each level, so you open up, unlock cool features such as acceleration to earn trail coins and other cool stuff. And the last cool things is about trail coins. So once you create a new trail, so you will get 20 trail coins. The minimum distance of trails should be 10 kilometers. And also there are other criteria you need to meet before it gets published. So for more details about trail criteria, so you can go to the documentation and check it out. Next, think about these sections. So once trail is created, you are the author of this trail. You are the only one who can create sections on that trail. And every time rider passes through this section, so we get allocations of 10 trail coins to your account. So that's pretty much amazing opportunities to collect trail coins and get such kind of reward. So and the next cool stuff about the way how you can spend your trail coins. So first of all, you can convert your trail coins into the discounts for your favorite equipment and gears from famous brand like Moscow. So next, we are working do some kind of research on implementation trail coins on the blockchain. So where you can swap your trail coins into Bitcoin or Ethereum. So we are kind of at early stage of doing kind of validation on that part. And the last thing about trail coins, so you can use it to enter really secret branded missions, so where you can get special prizes. So this is really cool stuff where you can spend your coins and get fun of it. So guys, if you already joined our Trail Scout group, I encourage you to act now. So create your trails before somebody else take really juicy part of technical sections on that trail. So and get rewards. So feel free to ask any questions about the whole trail creation. So if you have any concerns, so feel free to ask. So we have now 2 groups. The one is in Telegram, and the new group so that we created just this week. So it's gonna be like a Discord group. So once you join the Discord channel, so there's a great opportunities to influence the app development, which is really cool thing. So first, there are a lot of kind of cool stuff we plan to do, where you can participate. First of all, we really implement AI, artificial intelligence, to assess the difficulty levels across different groups of technical parts of trails. Then we are developing the algorithm to assess riders' performance once they go through the sections. And also we do some kind of research on blockchain, the way how we launch our trail coins. So there are a lot of cool stuff going in around the app. So this is the right time if you are tech savvy, if you are really into the development and want to help us to build #1 application for adventure indoor riders. So I encourage you to join and participate in the group. So thank you all for your attention, and you're welcome to join.